252.
252. This fellow right here. It's Chamaecyparis pisifera Filifera. You laugh. There is Chamaecyparis pisifera Filifera aurea, Chamaecyparis pisifera Filifera aurea nana.
Sounds like someone's trying to rap.
Well, you could do a rap song on this, maybe. Anyhow, this is a fairly uncommon plant. There are a lot of cultivars that have been further developed from this. This one is fairly uncommon in its use because, I don't know, people don't like it, I guess. Filifera means cut leaf foliage, so it's got cut leaves throughout it, which it makes it very, very kind of weeping looking. Very broad spreading. It's often multi-stemmed. University of Guelph Arboretum has two of them at the entrance to its conifer collection. So if you go up to the Arboretum, which is at the back end of the university, you'll see two fairly massive ones of these. There is also one at Rayner Garden in London. So those of you who are going to be doing your greenhouse placement at the city greenhouse, take a few minutes when you're down there to go out and walk around the gardens that act adjacent to that greenhouse, because there's quite a few interesting plants in that garden. We actually used to do plant walks down there when we didn't have plants here. So this can get quite large, can get quite broad spreading, as you see. It's almost like the Fat Albert Picea pungens that we were looking at earlier. You can see the spent cones here, little brown cones, and you can see the remnants of the flowers there. Could be used in place of a large spruce, because it's never going to get that size in the landscape, etc. But fairly uncommon. But when you see some of its relatives in a minute, then you'll be, that's why this plant.
How tall does it get?
Can get upwards of about probably 10 meters. It's the biggest ones I've seen. Probably more. Sorry, probably more in the States. But and it can almost be as well, maybe 5 to 7 meters wide. It can get really quite chunky, which has a purpose in design too.
You've got that.